Do we click ready?
You're a
to
hunter and
summon?
you... Yeah, everyone's here. It's just everyone's here. I've got loads of nets if people need them.
We Vashj enjoyers.
Yeah.
Vashj enjoyers. Eee.
Can I get someone if you're inside at Vashj?
Summon incoming.
Thank you.
Vashkiri.
Does anyone need nets?
Insana could use one.
Did you just refer to yourself in the third person?
I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense on Discord, right? Because like otherwise you don't know who the fuck just spoke out.
I do.
I do. I know all your voices.
Who am I?
It's Novin.
You're Martin.
Hello, it's
He's
me,
too good.
Novin.
What is the net for?
If you don't have it, you need it.
Chad and Bird are the same person.
If you're a tailor, you need nets.
Have I missed some prep or something?
Welcome to Lady Vashj.
Oh, I've just DC'd.
You've wiped the hotel's internet allowance out.
Yeah.
WoW uses nothing.
Any tailors, including healers, should take the nets.
I was just about to take a picture of you floating on that rock in a heroic pose.
Yeah, I'll explain it once everyone's here. I'm just saying, just take the nets. Can you give that trinket to Minson, Alana?
Yeah,
Oh, you're just like...
just getting up there.
How's that a memory of classic?
Okay, everyone. Just... But why would you take a screenshot and post it with the screen caption?
Control V instead of going to the screenshot folder.
Okay, everyone's here. Phase 1, we bring Vashj down here. To where I'm standing here. We blast her. We need to end the tank group. So, by Nobin.
So what?
We need to shame the tank group. So we bring Vashj down here to give us the most time to damage her in this phase. The rest of the raid we spread in a big semicircle around like this. The DPSers should be in the center of the semicircle and the healers to the outside. So you have as much time to DPS her as possible, because when we get her to 70%, she will start to walk up like this, and then back to where she is currently standing. That's the reason we bring her down here, so we can get as much damage on her in the first phase as possible. She does like 3 things. She does static shock. If you get that, you have to move away from the raid. You also have to be in range of the healers, so don't move too far, don't move out of line sight. If you're... The easiest place to stand is in the water here. If you just move into the water and then once it's gone, you move back out. She does a route. When that happens, the tank has to be freedomed or dispelled. I think it's freedom only works on it. And then she does multi-shot. That's why everyone needs 10k health, so the multi-shot won't kill you. Combined with the phase 3 mechanic. I've got nets, you'd have to make them. Once she gets to 70%, she moves to phase 2, where she will move back to where she is, and we all have to move up onto the middle platform. Then we spread around. Have we got all the same healers as last time?
No, it was healers too.
Okay. Martin, have you got different gear?
For Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a few bits.
So, we use the flags as the sort of healer points, so we'll just change it. So, White Lady, you stand at this flag in the second phase. And then Peach, if you stand at the one to the right, so this one. And then just further round at the third flag, Zfran, you stand at that one. The fourth flag, which is the one directly in between, or directly in front of me, Sovereign, you stand at that one. And then the fifth flag round, which is the one on the far left, Easy stands at that one. It's me and Minth, not named. We'll be standing in the middle. I'll be doing the cores, so Minth, you can just stand wherever you want in that phase. For the hunters, I think Shogus mentioned that this big area was really easy and one hunter could do it all, so that's what we're going to do. So this big area from basically the whole area in front of the boss, Love Shaft, if you do that area. LP, if you do the same area as you did before, which is the far right. New, if you do the area far left. And we just have to have a shame and do it. Bippings, if you do this area, which is just this small area here, where I am in phase 2. You just watch that area. If there's nothing spawning, then you can attack the striders.
Do I call out if something spawns then?
No. Okay. If a tainted elemental spawns, whoever the hunters or you have to go down and kill it. You have to kill it and then go down and loot it, and then you throw the core up to your healer.
Okay.
So what happens is we just kill all the elementals, the blue elementals. If a green elemental spawns, then the hunter or you go down, you kill the elemental, and if the healer on your side has to be in range. So if you're standing at the flags, you have to be on this sort of lip. I just as I can blow the boss. You have to be close to your hunter so they can throw the core to you. And then that healer will either throw the core to me or No Bubble, who are going to try and be free during that phase, and we dunk it. The hunters don't move up and like continue the chain. You have to spend all your time DPSing the ads. So it's hunter, healer, and then me or No Bubble, basically. So that's the tainted elementals in that phase. The Nagas are just taken by the warriors, and the rest of the melee, which is Kala, Nobbin, and Rob.
They cleave.
Yeah, they cleave. So you'll probably face them into Vashj the whole time. If Basher can help out with dots, and Warlocks help out as well. But the caster's main job is the Striders. So they're big, like Boglash, that quest of the SSC, big like alien insect-looking things, 3 legs, War of the Worlds things. We kill them, you can't get near them. Alaran will take them and frost shock as much as you can. You want to rotate nets on them, so once it's up, like Chad can do the first net, and then you rotate from there to keep the striders rooted as long as possible, which means they're not going to walk about, and you've got as much time to DPS them as possible. If the striders are dead, then you DPS the Naga. The last attempt we did, we just transitioned as soon as possible. Yeah. If you're Alaran knows how to kite it, so that won't happen. Yeah. If you the striders only the only path for the striders should be on this the green sort of plated area in front of us, not on the platform in the center. The striders should never go in there. But if we've got loads of nets, then the striders should never really move. So last time we tried it, we just transitioned as soon as possible. But our point for transition is 10 seconds before the strider spawns. We have to have as much down as possible. So at the opportune time, 10 seconds before the strider spawns, we then transition into phase 3. At the start of that, we mark one ad and we finish it off. We don't split damage, because you saw what happened before. The mind controls go off, they start healing, and it's impossible to kill something if we don't fully focus it down. But we should never have a strider up. It should be like one Naga.
Do you want me to run wound poison?
No. Well, you can. Maybe. Yeah, maybe actually.
Yeah.
It'd probably be better both rogues do it. Because Vashj can get healed, so it actually would be an idea. But phase 3 is the same as phase 1, except she's on the middle platform and bats spawn above. Hunters, you just shoot the bats at the start, and then we stop DPSing the bats at some point. There's also MCs, but the tanks take care of that. One thing with the tanks, you can't tank her near any of these generators in the third phase. She evades if she goes near them.
Always try and keep her exactly in the middle.
You won't be able to keep her in the middle because the poisons will spawn, but you need to... You can't have her near the generators. And in that phase, I don't think you should spam taunts, but I think every time an MC goes out, you should just taunt. All of you just taunt and tell us who's tanking. Okay, that's a lot of information. We should just give it a go. So spreads around where the tanks are going to be.
Oh, I need stamina. Accident pick ready.
I'll just put mana type down. Oops. Can we spread out instead of all standing in the same spot? Okay, love shaft empty to floating when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll stay down here to be out of line of sight, and then I'll meet her at the top of the stairs. So let's go.
Just raise him.
I didn't realise she would aggro from outside my attack range.
Can someone raise him?
I have this blast on me.
She's immune to moon poison.
No, she's not.
Oh, it's just that's shown.
She is immune to it.
I've got 5 stacks on her.
Oh, it's because you got the first one.
obviously. Ugh.
Move away from floating.
Melee max range. Actually, you can't even DPS.
It's fine, you can change that. Freedom floating. When she starts moving, healers can damage her also.
When did she start moving? What percent?
70. Rob out, cloak.
I used it earlier.
Healers start damaging. Okay, in the middle, move to your positions. Try and spread around her so you're all stacked. And you
And
hit them.
melee, you can dodge the lightning.
Where's Nobin?
Killing them.
No, killing the elementals is not your job. You only do your job. You have to do only your job so we can see where there's issues. LP, you're too far over to the right. That's Biffin's area.
Elite spawn.
Love Shaft's doing
Yourself.
that area.
Remember it cleaves Caliph Nobby.
Tainted is in the west.
You lost easy.
I need cover on the elementals while I do the tainted.
You know, you have to go for the tainted, and then we pick up the slack.
Yeah,
Kill the tainted faster.
There was just 2 nets went on that strider. It was Chad's first.
I'm miles away
If
from.
you spawn.
I'm gonna go pick up now. I'm gonna net it now.
New tainted's up.
Kill the elemental that's close to the boss. Did we miss that tainted?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just keep going.
Next net, anyone?
Midson, pick it up.
Mine's
Yeah,
on
but-
cooldown.
Great.
It's better if your casters stay in the middle, to be honest. You're doing a lot of running.
If you're standing in front of the strider, then you're just going to have to keep moving. You should be in the center. Sovereign, you need to move closer to new. No, closer to new. Down.
Mid,
No,
you'll move.
no. Throw it to me, Sovereign.
You got that.
Who am I throwing to?
Well, no one,
You need
because
to
you
clean
don't
up
have
some
the core.
elemental.
Isaac and
Just do it. If it's moving and you can net, use it.
Oh, DBM said tainted core on you.
We're lacking a lot of DPS in the north.
There's a lot of elementals getting through.
None have gone through yet.
It's spawned on the same side. Easy, get ready to be thrown with the core. It's just not dying.
New died.
Okay.
New, you were. Okay. Let's just go safe. Get safe and. No. You can't be on the ledge. I'll explain it once. we have those two. No. Okay. Can you just watch me while you're dead? The healer has to stand here, right on the edge. By doing that, you can heal the hunter, and when the hunter kills the elemental, they kill it here, and they can throw the core this length. The core can be thrown this distance.
I can't quite see you at the moment
no.
because I'm dead in the water, so I can't get the perspective.
Okay. I don't have any water.
I've got some if you res me.
I'll just give you mana potions. I've got 40. Yeah, LP, but like you were here, and she was over here.
Yeah, it works if it's in a straight line. Martin, somebody might have thrown it to you, but
No, it wasn't. It's TBM. Don't run in. So.
Okay.
is there a way we can get a bit more damage on the elementals on the north side? It seemed like we were struggling there.
No, melee can pick up the slack there.
I mean,
You can't really.
You can't-
We can't pick up the slack because you run behind on the Naga.
The Nagas were getting out of hand because you were switching to the elementals.
Look, they were getting in.
I know, but
It's not our problem. Like,
not your
we need to
problem.
compartmentalize what we're meant to do and have to put our trust in the others to do what they're meant to do.
So
Roger.
with the wait, it wasn't the north side. It must have been the west side.
No,
Northwest.
Northwest, like the first. This one.
Yeah, this is west. North is the big rock.
Okay.
Can we get a table, please? Ignore the core on you thing from DBM or switch it off. The chances of you getting a core and not knowing you have the core, or not knowing you're going to get the core, is very little. Like, if you're a melee or a caster, you will never get the core in this fight. And if you have the core and you don't know you have the core, I will let you know you have the core. Okay, so it's the west side that needed help. Love Shaft, is that because it's too big an area?
there was a little bit, but partly also, I guess, I was really low mana from dying at the start.
Okay. So do you think it would be okay, or will we add a DPS?
I'll probably be alright, maybe if I call, if I'm in trouble, but there was also sudden flurry at the end. Like, I know they get quicker and quicker, but...
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll try it again.
Can we summon you?
He's here. summon Minth when he gets back. So, for New that died, your tainted elemental was down here. You have to kill the elemental, which means you have to be down here beside it, killing it. Yeah, if the tainted elemental spawns on your side, you stop killing the blue ones and you kill the green. Now, once the green elemental dies, you have to loot the mob. It doesn't go to you. And the healer on the side of the hunters have to know which hunter is at your side and where they are at all times, because your job is to heal them. They will get shot by the tainted elemental when it spawns, and you have to heal them, cleanse them, and whatever. But you also have to be in position to get the core. So, say we're on this side, and the healer, what is it, White Lady, is healing Love Shaft. If the tainted elemental spawns over here, so the tainted elemental spawns here, and Love Shaft comes down to pick it up, White Lady has to be where no bubble is. White Lady can't be at the flag, because from here to the flag is too long a distance to throw the core. But from the bottom of the stairs to the top of the stairs, you actually have to be more like here, because you have to be in line of sight of the top generators. So you have to be on the first step. So do all the healers understand that? Zfran, Easy, Peach, Sovereign, and White Lady.
Yeah.
Whatever the normal raid timing's at. Sovereign, do you understand that? Easy?
Yep. I gotta be at the first step.
Yeah, but you have to be in line. Like you can't be diagonally to the hunter. So if it's no bubble that has the core, you have to be here, and then if it spawns at this side, then you have to be here. But on your side, you have to be in direct line from the bottom to the top. Not.
Yeah, you can, but you make it overly complicated if you start throwing it around at everyone.
What do you mean? Yeah, there is a distance limit. I don't know what it is. It's probably 30 yards. There's no minimum distance, but there is a maximum distance. But that's why, like, if no bubble has the core, I can't be healing him and standing here. Because the core can't be thrown this distance. White Lady can throw it to me, but no bubble can't throw it to me, where I'm standing at the moment. Get that? Okay, we'll go again. We need to do the exact same thing and see where the issues are. Like, obviously there was issues with the elementals there, which we'll see if that's fixed. Did the Striders all die before the next one spawned?
Yeah, just barely.
Okay. Barely's okay.
Let's just have like the healers that are on top move to the position where the thingy spawned, like so you're always at the location where it spawned. Also, it's easier for Lara and me to see which one we need to throw.
I don't know how the best to pull this if floating just pulls it, or what.
I can take the initial aggro, but I
Yeah,
will need a mystery.
yeah. If floating moves up and takes the initial hit and then Love Shaft MDs, it's probably
Alright.
this way.
Ready to go?
Minth. Galeth. Where were you standing, Sana? Galeth.
Gallet killed me.
Well, there's a lot of space for you to move there.
You want to reset or?
Can we reset?
No, I'm not sure.
How did Martin? Right, Martin, you just can't do this if you've got 8.5k. If you get, let's just die.
I think that she does reset if you pull her out. Of the
Yeah, try and see if you can pull her out. Don't go too far, just on the bridge.
That's static charged and then multi-shot.
She's still going.
No heal in between. $10k would not be enough for that.
Just die on the bridge, she's obviously not resetting.
Yeah, it was the multi shot.
Stack up or stack charge.
Oh, I get to kill all of you.
No, the reason we have to have 10k is so we can survive a hit of something else and multi-shot.
Yeah,
She
I had the static charge, and then afterwards immediately the multi shot. So
Yeah, but in phase 3, we have the
Yeah,
spore
correct.
bats spitting on us, which do the same damage as static charge, plus
Yeah,
the
but
multi-shot hits.
I
So
had
I'm just explaining why we need the health. Why just surviving a multi-shot isn't enough. You have to be able to survive the multi-shot and more.
I have 10k more.
I know, but you're fine. I'm trying to explain it.
Okay.
Do we have a soulstone? Yes. I mean, you need to go and get it now, but I've been saying for weeks and months that you have to have stamina gear. Just res Martin so he can go and get it and fly back. You don't need 10k as a hunter. New. The multi-shot does like 5k damage on a hunter, 6k.
Yeah, you need to spread out a little bit more at the start. So can place the static charges better.
I don't know why druids have got so little health, but it's like impossible for them to get that much. Does someone have a character outside? New, I think. Log up one so we can summon. Can we summon White Lady inside as well? Say when you're ready, Martin. Menth, have you got different cloak and neck to use? Yeah.
Can you tell me again?
Have you got a different cloak or neck to use? With stamina on it?
Ah, with stamina, yes. Trinket, no.
No, the neck.
No, the neck, I have it in the back today.
Okay, that's fine. Summon Martin when he's inside.
I'm inside now.
Okay, button. Let's buff. And we'll go. So when you're ready, floating. Spread out. We're all like in the same area. Different. Peach. It's just ice blocking. Mint. Bubble. Bubble. Bubble.
Yeah, you got rooted. It's fine.
Ice block. Return.
Get ready to move.
Healers start DPSing. Get everyone up. Get to your positions.
Move away from me.
All the casters should be in the middle. Round about Vashj. I forgot to mention, we have an issue with the healers pulling threat when the Naga spawns. If it's on your side, you have to watch and not cast. Tainted spawning soon. Naga spawning soon. Strider spawning soon.
What source confused? That's great.
I'm trying to get it so it goes to me. Tainted, where is it?
My side.
Okay. White lady's going to get it.
Strider spawned on me.
I'll do next net. No one else net.
I'll do after chat.
I throw in my net.
It didn't die.
I've got one next.
It's on news side.
We got any more nets?
It's down.
Okay, Strider's down. Strider's up again. Who's got first net?
Martin's got it.
My net's next. I will net next.
I'll go after chat.
Throw in my net.
New Naga spawned.
Yeah, we're falling slightly behind on.
That's okay, that's okay. Tainted.
Tripping side. It's dead. See, friend, I'm ready.
I'm ready, so. Go closer to Zisha. Did you get it?
Nope.
Nope.
I can't find my macro.
Just go into your bag.
Click it in your bag.
Throw it to me.
Z-Friend needs to move close.
Move it. Throw it to me. Throw it to me.
New Strider spawned. Who's got first net?
Seafran, throw it to no bubble.
Martin's got it.
I will net after Martin.
Z-Friend, throw the core.
And after chat.
Throwing my net now. Throwing my net.
Calificero. Tainted.
That's my side.
Who's next net? Call out.
White lady is next.
It's down.
Pick out, throw it to White Lady to me.
Good job on the Striders. Do you want us to help out in the Naga or no?
If you've got time, yeah. That element, one just got to Vashj.
I think 2 is better for us.
New Strider.
New Strider.
Martin, you got the net?
Yeah, I'm going first.
I will after Martin.
Get a Tainted soon.
And after chat.
Throwing my net. Throwing.
Tainted. Love Shaft again. And no bubble, you have to go to the far one, so I can throw it to you. There's a Naga just spawned as well. If we get this tainted quick, we can dunk it before the Strider.
Can we res mid?
White Lady to me. Bash, I'm going to throw it to you. Bash, throw it to no bubble. Throw it to no bubble.
Zorgi's down.
And just press it immediately. Press it immediately. Raise who you can.
Smashing through the mages now.
Basher?
Yeah.
Basher. Basher.
One fair.
You can't press it now. Don't press it.
I'm holding it.
You have to kill the new Strider. Have we got raises? Menth, can you raise Zorgi?
I will net after. I will net after.
Just get on the Strider. Any DPS, well, all the DPS at the top, get on the Strider.
Netted.
Okay, we're going to be tanking the 2 elites. No bubble, if you taunt the green, you can just kill it. It doesn't matter. You can ignore it or kill it. It doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want me to pop the boss?
Not yet. We need to kill the Strider or get it as low as possible.
I'll drop my cooldowns.
Elementals.
Aggro.
We'll kill it. Kill the elemental then, if it's right. Okay, press it. No bubble. Boss is out. Finish off the Strider. We're just going to tank the green. Kill all the elementals. Everyone up the top. Spread out. We're just going to tank the green the whole time here. Okay, Strider's down. On the boss, use Hero if you haven't used it, and spread out. Hunters, you're on the bats at the top.
Expose ammo.
And remember, every MC, you taunt. Floating in mid-sun, taunt. No bubble, you just taunt.
Can you CC me if possible?
You cannot be interrupted. You can't be CC'd, no.
Easy step.
It's done.
We just need to keep going. If you see heals on the boss, purge them. Move the boss. Move the boss. Yeah.
Wound poison is up.
I'm down.
Move the boss.
Okay, the green guy's loose. If you can taunt the green guy. The hunters just ignore the bats now and get the boss. MC.
Mid-sun's down.
Midson's down. It's not floating.
That's progress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Do you want me to?
Any evasion tankers?
Do you want me to taunt some of the Nagas when they spawn because we had some clapping the healers while the tanks were busy?
If you can, yeah.
Mm.
Try and die safe in a safe area.
I gotta run.
Yeah, if you need to run back.
If
Be
you
repairable.
if you're using nets, can you just type a plus in the chat so I can set a rotation up?
Okay, so for the MCs, they cannot be CC'd, they cannot be interrupted, they cannot be anything.
Are you sure? I think I interrupted your chain heal.
No. I tried to interrupt Chad's Blizzard that tried to interrupt Alaran there. Bishop did not work. Your totems were still up, I think. Was it?
No.
No? Okay, weird.
We all running back, eh?
Yeah.
Does the multi just hit harder in P3?
No, it's the same.
It's because the elementals got through.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She gets staggering damage buff.
Every elemental goes through, she gets damage.
Is it 5 or 10%?
She was at 10% there, so 2 must have
Yeah, so it's 5. Yeah, 2 went through.
Okay, I've done a quick rota for nets. I will call it out during the entire fight, so you don't desperately have to know where you are in the list. So Martin, me, Zfran, Feltz, Dynasty, Basher.
I'm just going to bring Oatboy instead of Martin, because hunters are way safer than casters in this fight.
Okay, then we'll just drop Martin out and I'll do the first net.
Is there a repair outside here?
Yeah, if you're exalted, you can repair, but we can... Do we have a bot?
Yeah, I've got that.
Okay, we can use a bot then.
Do we have enough outside to summon Lesson?
I can stay outside.
Yeah, we should be able to. We're running out anyway.
My mage.
Amogus.
Okay, so phase 3, as you saw, there is a lot going on at the one time, but you just have to concentrate on doing what you do and ignore everything else. So you just have to do your damage and move out the green shit. And it's the exact same as phase 1.
There's a lot to do across a lot of people, but yeah, like Blair said, just focus on what your tasks are.
There is nothing you can do, no.
Back for freedom.
The rogues have to save their cloak for that bit if they get targeted.
So we can cloak, we can vanish to break it, and we can improve sprint. So we've got
Yeah.
3 snare
I
removal.
was going to say, Khaled, you should probably just start heal spamming yourself. Even if you tank your mana, you might as well just maybe survive.
How did New die?
Who knew?
I think he just jumped off to save time. Did his work? Kinsorg be raised. We had to run back because Vashj pulled for no reason at all.
Is it faster to swim?
You can't get up near Vashj, so no.
I mean, like some initial platforms.
Yeah, so the phase 3 we transitioned. We were transitioned maybe 10 seconds too slow. With the core, so that means we had to go an extra round of Striders and Nagas.
Can I have Wind Fury in phase 2?
Yeah.
But I think that would solve a little bit of it.
It's just
No one's gonna pop his cooldowns.
No, I mean, like, Wind Fury is a big deal.
So, if your macro doesn't work, then the item just goes into your bags. And you can click it and it throws it. There's no... Old boy can take over. What was I going to say? There's not a lot to heal in the second phase. I don't think. Healers can DPS the elementals. I was DPSing them half the time. Didn't Zorgi not get raised?
Can you stand on the top stairs?
Where's he dead?
Just before the center. If I can stand on the top stair.
Try
I'm
not
not
to
sure.
pull.
You can do this. No. Here. You can do it because it's out of line of sight. But I'm not sure. You can get the sword.
Nah, just let him run, I think.
He should almost be back in anyway. I'm pretty sure you can run all the way to Vashj, but I don't want to test it.
Like the Four Horsemen thing.
Yeah. Summon Zorgi.
Mm-hmm.
There's a star on the repair bot. Okay, we've got an hour. Let's get some good attempts in. Or killer. Shall we keep her in the top in phase 1 so we can practice it? Like phase 3 kinda?
Yeah, we could. It's only 2%.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Say that again when we wipe it 2%.
Yeah, if it's fruitless to kill the bats, then there's no point attacking them. So we just say hunters stay on the boss.
Okay, so I'll be focusing on some Nagas as well. That means you'll do prio on the orbs and I'll just be back up when needed, right?
Well, I'll always be doing the orbs. Old boy, you are covering the right hand side, just this area here between these two. stones or pillars. Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to tanker up at the top, Lisbuff, in on group 4.
How much damage are we actually getting in on the flight, so to speak?
It's 2%.
2%.
That's pretty considerable.
Yeah, but we'll just tanker up the top so we can practice sort of phase 3-ish. So we're all going to run up and use the green platform in the middle, spread out round it. Healers like go to your side for that phase, for the second phase in this. So if you're at the east side, then move east of the boss. Floating when you're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
MD on floating.
Cloak.
Yep.
The reason we're using the cloaks and ice blocks, etc., in phase 1 is so it's just muscle memory. When we get into phase 2, that you get the debuff and you instantly use it.
Yep, understood.
Yeah, we just have to.
Sana, you're right, line of sight.
I think the biggest thing is remembering not to use it on the route.
Yeah, I did that the first attempt we did.
Same.
Melee move out.
We're rooted.
Okay, we'll heal you. Or freedom floating.
Used improved sprint. And I went right back into it. Remember to rebuff floating after the freedom.
Get ready to DP.
Okay, I'm first on the net rotation. Next will be Zfran. And after Zfran, it's Felt.
Can you build combo points?
No.
Why are you
He's
hitting
immune. Because there's nothing else to do. Oh, and you can avoid the full point.
Naga?
It's
The
doesn't
Naga.
run with you.
Caster's can help out on this first Naga. You've got 5 seconds before the Strider. Strider, Elemental. Where is it?
On both side.
I'm netting that.
That's LP's side.
Drop my net. Zfran will be net.
Sovereign, you're
Help,
not
right?
in line with LP. Yeah, okay.
Dynasty
Over and
net.
throw it to me. Good job.
Naga in 5.
Basher net.
Oh,
Insana
you didn't.
net.
It was to me.
Okay.
What's the front?
Whose net is that?
Trippings. You can't stand next to it. Stand up. You need to rebuff.
New Strider, I will net soon.
Noggin 10.
Throw in the net. Next Zfran.
Tainted. Where is it? It's old boy side.
Watch your aggro.
Insana, be careful. Don't run it through the caster group.
It's going for you, Blair.
Zfran's. Let's skip Zfran onto Feltz.
Zfran to me.
Floating, you can taunt it off.
Dynasty Knight.
I taunted it before you.
Yeah, I saw.
You threw it to Bippings again. Why are you throwing it to Bippings?
Basher Knight.
Because he has a mark as well, probably.
I know, but use your raid flames. Finish off the stride. Help out a bit on the elite while you're waiting.
New Strider. I'm going into net.
Tainted.
It's on Sovereign side.
I've net. Feltz is next.
Okay, you're going to have to help out, no bubble. So Sovereign, you throw it to no bubble.
Feltz, you got a net. Okay.
Is it down? Yeah. Sovereign to no bubble to me.
Okay, Dynasty after.
Noggin 15.
Basher after.
1 second.
That's fine. Insana after.
If your elemental's like in the center and it's low on health, there's no point damaging it. Just let them kill it, or they heal it, me kill it, no bubble kill it. Zfran fade, Zfran fade, Zfran fade.
Hit the elite.
We're going to kill one more Strider.
Yep, new Strider spawned. I've got net soon.
Where did it spawn?
Where's the Tainted? It's easy side.
I've netted. Who fucked the net?
Doesn't matter.
Feltz next.
Near to easy. Easy, you're like... Can you throw it to me?
I'll bounce it to you.
No.
You can stand there.
Throw it to me now.
Dynasty
I'll throw
Knight.
it to you.
Basher wants this fade.
Help out on the element, throw it to me. Okay, what's the Strider on?
45.
40%.
Can we res Peach? Yeah, we can res Peach.
Sorry, Midson, you can taunt. Yeah, cool.
Okay. We need to drop now. We need to use the core now. Boss is out. Hero.
Strider's going down.
Finish off the elemental.
Switching you with me.
The elites. Yeah, swap me. No,
Done.
finish off the elite. Spread out.
Remember it cleaves still.
Cal, can you hero? Oh, you've already done it.
Down. Oh, nice. I got a little hair.
Purge the boss. Just spam drop Tremor in this phase, you're not getting Wind Fury. Not Tremor, the other one. What's it called? Grounding.
Freedom of floating sovereign, please.
Yeah. New's got the shit. Freedom floating.
We lost Caliph.
Jorgie.
Don't run into me, Sol.
Melee move.
That is so sweet. You got static there, my grounding will kill it. Okay, we can move towards the purple. Not the purple, the orange. Like move out the circle towards me. And then you just sort of move around this way when you can. Keep moving around out away from the green shit.
Soft stop moving.
We got freedom. Okay, just high. What's it? 19, 20?
21.
I'm definitely not visible again.
Yeah, the boss should be dead by then. They can target snakes, but we don't want them targeting melee. We want them targeting range, so no, but you can snake trap, but the snake traps have to be procced by something, which is the boss, and when they do that, then they'll go on the boss.
You think wound poison's making a sizable difference?
Well, I think it's better than having another
Yeah.
poison, yeah.
I need to refresh them.
You can buy the thing outside. They sell poison master.
Oh, where's that?
The guy outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the boss should be dead by about then. That's when we should be killing the boss with like 5 people alive. So we have to find the 20% somewhere.
We get 2% at the start for free. Hey. I've got to get poison, so could I get summoned when I'm in?
Can you make one for me as well?
Yeah, I'll make us a batch.
Thank you.
I'm raising music from. Don't run it. I'm resing you, Basher. Watch when you get resed, you have to run in a straight line.
I'll stand still and then see.
I can res you, Trippins.
Oh, sorry, I'm already on.
Do I run
Just run-
towards you?
Yeah, just run directly backwards.
Wait, who sells it?
The vendor at the front door. You have to be exalted.
It's the same guy you can trade armaments for potions.
I'm not fucking exalted. Are you exalted? No.
Just Hearthstone. Hearthstone, I'll summon you.
Alright.
Or come with me. We'll
I
summon
can
you.
summon. I can summon.
But come over here.
Just run in. Just run in. We'll summon him. Me and you can summon.
I'm exalted.
You're exalted.
Just run in. Just go Hearthstone.
I'm doing.
Robin is in the raid.
Right, can I get someone, please? Back to SSC.
Calth, go ahead with summon him.
Yeah, I have it. I'm just on my way to the vendor.
So we've all experienced the full phase 3 now. And just doing it over and over and over again will improve the DPS naturally. So we need to just keep getting there like that. That was probably as good a point as we can transition it.
Mechanically, we did well.
What I'm saying is that is the optimal point to transition it in regards to timing. So the only thing that was alive was the Naga. So how we get more DPS on that is how we get a cleaner transition.
It really helped when the casters DPS the first Naga before the Strider spawned. I'm ready for some, by the way. It just made that entire process.
Yes, several times.
Someone please.
Not about Insana, Nob, and Bipping's Dynasty.
I'm almost there.
I know, but if you're running back, just get a summon, so we don't have to wait 10 minutes for everyone to run back.
Okay, but we're now seeing you, me and Dynasty.
Thanks, Zorgi.
What is that, Basher?
I tried to type dots, and that's what it. I don't know
You
what
can
it actually
hover
is.
over the
It's-
things, man.
Yeah, it's someone crying on Notharin's tear, I think.
Buff Caliph. I don't think they survive 1 minute.
We have a problem if they do.
Let's start on top again.
Yeah.
Is there any caster apart from me, Feltz, Dynasty, Basher, and Sana that is using nets? Not healers.
Zorgi.
Zorgi. I'll put Zorgi after Insana then.
Okay, we can go.
Alright, let's go.
stay stealth, never get multi-shot. The big place.
And someone else gets multi-shot, so what's the point?
Yeah, hopefully you.
I would say don't use Shallower Death in phase 1.
I realised that just after it crit, it was probably a bad idea.
Yeah. It's the same as Kale. Like, there's no rush to phase 1 at all. Bipping's move away. Peach. Can Warlocks get Sal?
Sun is not that high, but getting closer. Sitting at 80%.
Mages need salve as well. Can we fix these Paladin bow? Like,
Yeah,
it's a big
salve.
red thing on your screen when someone needs a bow.
Yeah, but there isn't this time, sorry.
Spread
I'm
out.
back to that.
Nobbin, you can swap.
Done. Yeah, Rob, if you stay around Vashj, you can make sure you never get hit by Fork Lightning. Well, when I say never.
First Naga, spawning.
It's on easy. Bob's got it.
Tainted. Is it white love shot and white?
Strider's done.
Striders.
I'll do the first net. Netted. Next is Felt. Next is Dynasty.
I'm at the pillar. White lady.
Next is Basher. Next is Insana.
Noggin 5.
Next is Zorgi.
Peach, you should be at the flag.
Careful, Aaron. We've run out of net.
I know, but you need to be there. There is going to be nothing to do, but your healing doesn't matter.
Help the elite casters.
If healers have nothing to do, they should be DPS in their corner.
Strider's up
Tainted
again.
in News side.
Throwing net.
New
My
needs
net's
a
out.
heal and he's got 2 stacks.
Next is Feltz. Next Dynasty. Basher next. Insana next. Zorgi next. Help out on the elite.
There are no elemental spawning where Peach is at all. They never spawn there. Right, okay, just come into the okay, just come into the middle then. I thought elemental still spawned there, but
Tainted on left.
I've netted. Next net is Felt.
There's what, 3
no.
possibles?
Okay, White Lady, you're throwing it to No Bubble, and both of you throw it to me.
Dynasty next. Basher after. Sana after. And Zorgi. Very nice. Okay, help the elite.
You can go on the new one if you're close.
No, you always kill the low health one.
New Striders out. I'm about to net.
Tainted on LP's side.
That's perfect. Do you want to just keep it No Bubble?
I'd rather pick up the Striders if you can.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
What,
Very nice.
Throw the core to me.
Dynasty. Good. Bash is next.
I'm going to dunk it in 30 seconds.
Next Naga is in 7 seconds.
And Sana's next. And Zorgi's next.
Dunking in 20 seconds. Calith Hero. Dunking in 5 seconds.
Strider's done.
Kill that elite. I'm dunking now. Hero.
Switching unit.
Watch the cleave.
Finish off the elite. Spread round the boss. Spread. MC. You don't need to heal me, I'll... Roots. Okay, we're moving out at the centre now. You can move towards me and then we just go around clockwise. Just keep moving her towards me. Or, oh, okay, I got shot. We'll move the other way then. Move anti-clockwise.
Freedom.
We can drop Earth Elemental Totems. I think they'll taunt the MC guys. I fell for Tribe. Keep it going. Just res Nolan. Cal.
Not Zefran.
No.
Zefran's about.
No, we don't need a healer. Whoever is in range then. Or just keep it. We still don't need healers.
I'm pinging me. I'm far away from the boss now.
Just watch your range floating. If you got Hailstones, use them. Keep following the boss. Try and spread out.
Okay.
Keep it going. We've got loads of room still. It's fine, we can't DPS it now. Just die safe. Run back.
That green shit just
If you're in the middle, run back.
absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
Like, it instantly takes twice on me.
I got lucky a couple of times getting out of it, but is there nothing you can do about the MCs? They're just
No.
insane.
Nothing you can do. Well, it was 20%, and then it was 7%, so...
-3?
Yeah, Sorky, you're waiting on a heal. Oh well, you didn't get healed. I can assure you people got healed. There is a lot to heal in that phase.
Yeah, even I was spam healing everyone.
Why did we not want... We didn't want to res Zfrans, but we should be doing this with 6 healers. Like, we could res a healer, and we could stay alive for an extra 5 seconds, but we could res a DPS and get 30 seconds worth of enraged, soft enraged time.
Caleb just raised a point. You think free action potions work against the snow?
They do. And living action potions remove it as well. Yeah, the transition's really good. Maybe if we can get the Nagas a little bit lower. Yeah, I've got 100 nets. I don't know how you can track boss percent on the logs. But like getting her to 20% was like more than a minute ahead of... Alright.
Enemy healing done.
What?
Enemy healing done.
What's that for?
It tracks how much hostile NPCs have healed. Peachtree did 100 and...
No, I want to see the boss's percent compared to the time.
Oh, I don't know.
The last fight was 10 minutes 59 seconds
Oh,
and
I could just
9%.
watch.
And 9%.
I can see the length, but this way to just watch the stream. Which my stream has been on my Warlock for the last, don't know how long.
Nice point of view.
Can I get someone? Yeah, my stream's been on my Warlock since I logged it off. Yeah, I think it's when achievements comes in, you get the guild chest.
Is it Kata?
Is it
It's part of
Kata?
the guild perks.
Oh, yeah.
The first tier and the second tier are both amazing.
Can we do heroic?
Can't even remember what the second tier of Kata is.
Summon Chad.
Firelands.
Summon Chad, please.
Dragon Soul is dog shit.
LFM
Violence
Violence
is amazing.
Bipping started in what?
I did enjoy when we were waiting.
Bipping started in Classic, right?
Almost.
Time game.
Anyway, what I was trying to say was Vashj was at 20% at just over 8 minutes there, and the previous attempt Vashj was at 20% at 9 minutes 50. So that's the difference.
The phase 2 felt much quicker as well. Much more stable.
Thank you.
Full buffs. Yeah, we've probably a little bit more time for one more tonight.
Do you want to pull her down here?
Nah.
Alright.
I know it's better, but it's far safer in phase 1 being all spread out there.
Yeah.
Like if we wipe on 1%, then I'll take the blame. I don't mind.
If you wipe on 3%, it's alright.
I'll still take the blame if we wipe on 3. No, you need to. Well, you kind of need to ground in because I can drop it, but I'm not in range as much as you are. I'm trying to drop it and keep it in range. Yeah, and the grounding eats the MC, so it's probably best to be both to drop it.
All right.
Yeah, when you're ready.
Let's go.
Shouldn't every shaman drop the MC then?
No.
Do we have an MD?
My Spipping's gone the other side again. Fucking hell.
He was bored, he decided to try and...
Fels, can you move up onto the green? You can't be healed because you're a gnome.
Is grounding important?
You're fine there,
for
man.
phase one?
You don't have to go, so...
Is grounding important for phase 1 as well? Or?
Yeah. Spread out. Okay, Tainted in 5, Naga in 5, Strider 20 seconds. Just watch out healers, I can't really heal much now, so it's not going to go to me. Tainted up, Love Shaft side.
Watch out for the glaive from the elite.
Strider's up. I'm going to net first. I've net. Next is Feltz.
Don't throw it to me yet, White Lady. You throw it now?
Next is Dynasty.
No. No? Oh, I'm like 2 feet out of range.
Next is Basher. Next is Ensana. And then Zorgi.
Yep, stress on.
When this dies, turn and hit the elite.
It's Love Shaft side again.
New Strider spawn.
Just throw it to me, White Lady, and I'll throw it to no bubble.
I'm gonna net. I've netted. Next is Feltz. Dynasty. Basher. Insana. Zorgi. And turn and hit the elite.
Tainted.
Yeah.
Okay. Strider.
You Strider.
Going for John.
I will net first.
I'll throw it to you, no bubble.
Ease.
I've net. Felt's next.
Do you have a better rest for easy?
4 minutes. Both. Peach, go to the easy side.
Dynasty.
Let me know when to click.
What?
Can I pass it to you?
He had Soulstone.
Oh,
Dynasty, have you done
I thought
that?
you were just going to press it. There's 3.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, I was blind, sorry.
Whose net was that?
Isana.
Vashj next. Zorgi next.
Oh, you had a soulstone. Peach. Okay.
Okay, swap
Change
to
it.
the
It's LP side.
top to the lower league.
I'll throw this one to you, Blair.
Yeah.
You can keep it.
New Strider. My net's ready. I'm throwing. I've thrown. Felt's next.
Strongest in the bubble.
Sovereign to me.
Can you kings me in that bubble?
Yep.
Dynasty next.
Caliph, you can hero now.
Basher next.
Finish off the.
17
the
seconds on mine.
Insana next.
5 seconds.
Okay, when Insana's is up, Insana do it first.
I'll sang. Can I have kings?
Basher's next.
One more
5
elite.
seconds.
What's the strider on?
30%. 39. Is Zorgi next. Do you want us to push it or hold?
Yeah, no, kill. Kill that tainted. You don't need to loot it or anything.
Tell him
Just
to
kill it.
elite.
I'm pressing. Boss is out. Hero.
Kill the elite first.
Swap me Nobin.
Swap.
Spread out. Okay, floating. You're coming to me when the no, not yet. We use the side center for as long as possible. You're coming to me when it gets out of hand. James,
Yeah.
can you not block?
Freedom.
CD.
Millie, you have to move out. Freedom floating. Floating.
CD.
No, you can't move towards the boss floating.
Vashj has freedom.
Okay, I'm dead. If you want to move towards the way we came in, that's the clearest side. It's fine, just not hard. There's no point in going in bear form. You can't stun him. You can't do anything. You should just heal yourself.
I'm down.
Cloak.
Really? It didn't let me kill babies? Come on!
Does she have? She doesn't have buffs, does she?
Battle shout.
How did she shoot LP for over 10k? She shot LP for 10.5k.
She just shot me for 10k as well. 10.5.
Yeah, Old Boy got hit for 9.4k. Okay, run. We're done for tonight. But that was really good on Vashj.
Kings, maybe?
No, she only had battle shout.
So in other words, just constant purge.
You can't purge battle shout.
Oh.
It's not a magical ability.
No, it was just a random multi-shot, but why it hits so hard? Like 9.4 is way too much for it hitting Hunter, so I don't know how she must have been buffed with something. It's called shoot.
Mine's called shoot.
Oh wait, no, wait. No. Shoot is an over aggro. Yeah, wait. LP and Old Boy got hit by shoot, so that's the primary target. So why were they the primary target?
Is it still doing the bug where? Because the bug was when it tries to MC the main tank, it drops.
It drops threat.
Even because they can't be MC'd, can they? So I think that's what the bug was before.
But that was the thing that was meant to be fixed.
Yeah, there was one point during this phase 3 where I lost a lot of aggro for some reason.
Yeah, you were losing aggro because the boss tries to mind control you, but it can't mind control you, so it drops your threat as if you had been mind controlled.
So that would explain the one we did of 1 or 2 where only one person got mind controlled. So presumably that's when it is.
So that's the bug that's meant to have been fixed. So it tries to MC floating, and it can't MC him, but the threat drop still goes through, just the MC doesn't.
Let's. We are back on Tuesday.
Fuck Monday.
Was it Monday I said?
Yeah.
It's Monday then. Yeah, I'm watching it. Well, I was never targeting Vashj, I don't think.
Thank you for everyone.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, it was really fun. It's my first time seeing Vashj, and it was pretty fun time.
Yeah, I figured out the way to deal with the
It was just threat. I'm watching it right now.
I know there's a lot going on, but having like 1 or 2 misdirections at the start of phase 3 would be nice.
I'm watching it just before Like you aren't static shocked. You're freedomed. You're attacking. You got 16k, and LP's at 20, so that's not pulling. But then he hits one more shot, and he goes to 26k, which then does pull, and then she just turns and shoots him.
But did it drop floating threats?
No,